Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tiene el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que en tal esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Busca a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Así sea.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. La Rosalía, mira, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. Por ti, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría?
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me up on the gantry. Our action for you comes from the FUT Rivals competition. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Good defending. And this is the lineup for the home side. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Eduardo Salvio starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. And the opposing team will start the game like this. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Toni Kroos starts alongside Saul in the middle of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. That did look a dangerous attack until the interception. What a notable landmark. A 700th appearance today. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. Peker! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Eva Banega. Maximiliano Morales. Fernandez. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Able to intercept here. Crafting the through pass. Deep across, back post this time. And he's put it in for the goal. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed.
The keeper's given the ball away. A great chance to go in front. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Room now out on the wing. Maximiliano Morales. Aguero. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner played in. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. turnover of possession here. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Fekir. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Eduardo Salvio. Fekir. Karim Benzema. Fekir. Hazard. Fekir. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Defended well. Carvajal. Benzema. Hazard! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Can find some space here on the flanks. Chance to put it in the box from here. Cut out the pass. Here's Aguero. Saul. Strong tackle to break up the play. A real chance to go in front. The shot gets blocked. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Tries the shot here. And he saw the danger and snuffed it out. Kroos. Carvajal. The back heel doesn't come off. Eva Banega. Angel Di Maria. That's a tremendous piece of play. Maximiliano Morales. Well, they've got him behind here. Well, the play's broken down now. Fekir. Fekir. Room for the cross. Cuts it back well. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Swung in by Kroos. Dangerous from the flick on. Neatly intercepted. Guiding it through. Saw the direction of the pass. Zanetti has given the ball away. Aguero. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Hazard. Karim Benzema. Benzema! Really vital interception here. There's Angel Di Maria with some room out on the wing. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. The build-up is patient. Really strong play in the tackle. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Sergio Ramos. It's with De Jong. Certainly playing. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. Maximiliano Morales. Eduardo Salvio. Fernandez. Eva Banega. Sergio Aguero. Opportunity now. And he's opened the scoring here. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Good interception. And they've got a man out wide. Maximiliano Morales. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Intercepted well. On the attack here. Whipped in from the wide area. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Hazard. He can take the defenders on out wide here, Eden Hazard. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. He's won it back easily. Benzema. This might be an opportunity to get level. Good stop by the goalkeeper. A chance to break away now on the counter. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Well, space to get the cross in. Dangerous ball dealt with by the goalkeeper's punch. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Here's Saul. Hazard. Nice interplay between the two of them. Saw the goal and went for it. He's missed it. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. And 20 minutes to go. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Odegaard. It's with De Jong. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. So We'll restart with a throw-in. His job is to sit in front of the back four and really help the defence, but it's not been that kind of game, has it? And he's been moved around a bit. He's off now anyway.
Well, he has. I mean, the opposition, in fairness, have played really well and passed it around him, but he just couldn't get his foot in and didn't do his job.
Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Di Maria, good work by the goalkeeper. Interception hit. Di Maria, super block. Neatly intercepted. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have? The hosts imposing their authority last 15 in terms of possession. There seems to be only one winner in this contest. The way the tide is going here, pushing for a goal that would really end this contest.
Break quickly when they get possession. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Eduardo Salvio. Tackled well there. Now Martin Odegaard. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, he did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. And up goes the through balls on from Di Maria. It's Aguero looking to attack it in the middle. Beautiful goal. It's a terrific goal at a terrific time, and it should seal the win. Restarting at 2-0. There we are, final whistle. This is the beautiful Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, where Real Madrid have plied their trade so successfully for decades. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith, of course, alongside me. The action comes from the FUT Rivals competition. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
This is the lineup for the home side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left.
Must take the lead here! I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense.
Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like he's going to have a crack.
Pedro. That's super feet there from the player.
And those feet move so...
Oh, the lead is here for the taking. He's done well to keep that out. And I want to do the short corner here. So the matchup here, Antoine Griezmann against Neymar.
Well, Antoine Griezmann, he's so good at interplay, at just using teammates, using them as a wall, the old 1-2. As for Neymar, he is quick, he is pacey. He's one of those that can embarrass any defender.
Hazard, and he gets it back. Cut out by Essien. Good purpose in the tackle. Benzema, good vision here. Brilliant goal! And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now Pedro. Close to the touchline, that's where he likes to work. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. Pedro. Axel Witsel. Rashford. Rashford! Well, oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. So away we go at 1-1. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Very good tackle from Essien. Now Marcus Rashford. Rashford with the ball now. Read the play well. Read the play well to intercept. Benzema. Now with Hazard, with great vision here. That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild, it was rash, it was very poor.
Neymar. Hernandez. And now it's Essien. Pedro. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Axel Witsel. He's got it back again from his teammate. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition, and he knocked out.
Pass threaded through. Rashford. Oh, that's a bad ball. Pedro. Here's Essien. Rashford with the ball now. Terrific tackle. Witsel. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Kroos. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Yeah, he's got the ball back. Griezmann. Able to make the interception. On the attack here. Fekir. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Break quickly when they get possession. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. And this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
I think he fancies this, you know. He's so capable from this distance.
Takes on the shot. Excellent free kick. So close.
Yeah, these balls are so hard to control. You've got to connect perfectly with them.
Hazard. Oh, it's off the bar. Benzema! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Schultz. Neymar. Axel Witsel. Attacking now. To put them in front. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain. But great goalkeeping. Well, the hosts here taking advantage of home advantage with the possession last 15. Yeah, they're looking good with the football that they're playing as well. This is excellent stuff. And if they can't get a goal soon to get themselves ahead, they'll be kicking themselves.
Toni Kroos. Frenkie de Jong. Benzema. Ter Stegen showing great reach, great reflexes.
The kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
Swung in by Kroos. It's not really away, poor clearance. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Pedro. Rashford. It's good work here in terms of possession. It's a good hit. What a lovely death finish that was.
Well, what about this? Tiki-taka at its finest. I don't know how many passes they've had in the build-up to this goal, but it's a wonderful team effort.
Off we go again, 2-1. Benzema, very able to get his body in the way. He's put in the corner. Pulls it back now. The shot gets blocked. It's another corner. Kroos through the corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now the shot! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Benzema. Toni Kroos. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Axel Witsel. Essien. Wan-Bissaka. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Neymar. This could be a chance from the cutback. That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now. Didn't look as though they could rely on the keeper today, and that's the way it's panned out.
No, he just had that look about him at the start, and I don't think he's given his defenders any confidence at all.
It's become more and more important to a team, 1 or 2 defensive midfield players, just to help keeping the opposition at bay. And if you don't concede, you don't lose. But today, he hasn't really done the job that we expected of him.
No, he's not read the game well. He hasn't anticipated the moves as well as he normally...
Looking for a through ball. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. And now it's Essien.
The visitors having lots of the ball. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and...
Looking for goal now. Oh, he's been called offside here. Read the intentions. Gay. Can go in from here. Fekir. Cross looking for Benzema. In with a header and a goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Neymar. Threads it through. Well taken goal, and a good possession for them now. Now they're 2 in front.
Well, you just wonder whether complacency has set in here. They thought they'd won this match. But certainly not the case now. We've got a game on our hands.
It's always tough for players when they are substituted. It's more, of course, a regular occurrence these days with more and more subs being allowed. But the crowd aren't helping, are they? You don't want to be taken off, and you don't want to be taken off in this sort of atmosphere.
You don't, but it comes with the territory. And the manager, I think, just feeling it's that time in the match where...
Probing pass from Neymar. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's... diffuse the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
In from Neymar. And Courtois with a quality save. Oh, they played it short. A chance to break away now on the counter. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Simon. Rashford. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
It's a very good interception. Could pull one back here. Saved, but not decisively. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. No reason to stop the game for the referee then. Very much in free-kick territory, this foul.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
And saved by the goalkeeper. Clasped it to his midriff. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Saw that coming and intercepted. Good vision from Antoine Griezmann. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Jerome Boateng. Schultz. Maxwell Witsel. Gay. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Couldn't keep it. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack in the chase. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not...
Slipping it through. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
When we watch these teams, sometimes players, you know, they're quite happy to go off. I don't think this is one of those players, but he's got to go off now. The change is going to be made.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't for the one to try. He kept on going. He's a brave and honest boy, but just not his day.
Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Michael Essien. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Great move, great goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
It's a tough game for the team that are tracked. Well, that's it, the final whistle.
Extend a hand in well.
inspiration. We get together sometimes, talk about how we used to get together sometimes. How we used to live together sometimes. Something positive sometimes. We get together sometimes, talk about.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Natural reader of the game, Kovacic. Goalkeeper should take charge. The lineup then for the hosts. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
High pressing at its best. An unforced error, you've got to say. De Jong. Now Griezmann. Benzema. Griezmann. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Robertson. Mateo Kovacic. James Maddison. Walker. Sterling. Maddison. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Thumped clear. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Really a very poor ball. Walker. Not a good pass. Maddison with it. Well, he's lost the ball. Now, this might pay dividends. Benzema. Benzema! The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
I must say, no shortage of space. Well, great read there to intercept. Good use of advantage by the referee. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Griezmann. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And teammates to play it to. Sterling has it. Pulisic. It needs an accurate cross. Here's Kovacic. And Pulisic has it. It's there for him. Can they slot? And a goal it is. The opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
The opening goal of the game then. Spot on with that tackle. Good pressure to win the ball back. And now he's got the right idea with that pass. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Benzema. On and on he goes. And Benzema wasteful with that one. Sterling. It's all about translating threats into goals. He must finish! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Kovacic. Maddison. Ramos completely on top of the situation.
Well, they're still behind, Derek, but I don't know how. Super goalkeeping there. They do earn the corn, don't they, these keepers?
Aguero. Is it going to be? And Ramos gets in the way. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Griezmann. Real danger. Griezmann! Following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Kroos with the corner. Well, it all counts for naught. Maddison with it. Well, the pass not finding its target. Maddison with it. Jamie Vardy now. Here's Kovacic. Robertson. And moving the ball nicely. Sterling. Can he deliver accurately? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Hazard. Hazard. Read it superbly to take back possession. And now here's Eden Hazard.
The fourth official has
Hazard! And he's done it! Parity
Parity
again! A magnificent game unfolding. So, a level contest. 1-1.
Goal for the visitors. Number 7. Hazard.
An important interception. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Benzema, they've regained possession. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Undeniable that Eden Hazard was influential in the first half. What did you make of his performance, Lee?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Benzema. De Jong. This is Kroos. Benzema. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mateo Kovacic. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on opportunity to take the lead. Hazard. Griezmann. Great opportunity. And what a magical save it was. Played into the centre of the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Aguero. Pulisic. Robertson. And Pulisic has it. It's a weighted pass. Aguero. Can't miss, surely. And the goal by Sergio Aguero.
Number 9.
Well,
Sergio.
2-1 it is here. I must say, no shortage of space. Benzema! Benzema's pass, not accurate enough. Sterling. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. A chance to whip it in. Course, being pressed hard. Getting forward. Giving them the gift of possession. Aguero, and attempting the through ball. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Well, great read there to intercept. Vardy, Aguero. Here's Kovacic. Maddison, and Ramos gets in the way. De Jong. Now can they counter clinically? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Sterling. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Nabil Fekir. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Maddison with it. Pulisic now. James Maddison. Aguero. Vardy. Terrific diving save by the Belgian.
What a save from Courtois. Brilliant.
Corner kick played over. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Sterling has lost custody of it. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And now passing it through. Hazard. Griezmann. Walker just couldn't keep it. And he's made headway. And the keeper gets in the way. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Mateo Kovacic. Pulisic now, and showing fine vision. Wonderful chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Pulisic. Aguero. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Only 10 minutes remaining here. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And possession lost, intercepted. Given away. Fekir. Giving the ball away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Sterling. Well, it fizzled out. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that's an interesting pass. They've regained possession. He's got the right idea with that pass. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing that...
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will be, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will be, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even though the distance, we will stay consistent. Mutual connection, all the things in common, move in my direction. I will not get caught up now in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even if they were to feel this, would they still fight to believe it? Stop talking of what you don't know. How I wish you could have seen more. Fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will be, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will be, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. If you hide, I see.
I give it to you on time, it's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's so vivid. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life has with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they don't start, they can still be moving. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards and you hear they said is inaccurate. But when you're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you do glow upon. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no blue in the change. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have it. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish reach my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, whether this kid is a mystery, I don't know, man, it's a gift that it is to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it, iconic. And here engaging with my knowledge, all I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my own. Oh no, oh no, oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my own. Oh no, oh no, oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my own. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Hi everybody, a lovely day for football here. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with me. Our action for you comes from the FUT Rivals competition. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and to...
Daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I go, I bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the gal them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress.
Hi there everybody, we're here at Old Trafford. It's a great evening for it. I'm Martin Tyler, I'm joined by Alan Smith. Our action comes from division rivals football. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Well, there are other options from the bench. Kroos. Arturo Vidal. Eden Hazard. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Vidal. Hazard. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
When he plays, you just can't take your eyes off Eden Hazard.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
Here's Robinson. It's Chala Sionsu. Litmana. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. The keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Benzema steered through. Back into play off the post. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Kroos. Griezmann. The chance is here. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Moving it nicely and productively here. Chance now to go ahead. Needed to be brave, and he was. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Oh, they've lost the ball. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Marcos Alonso. Ndidi. Son. Ah, that's a shame. He would have been in the clear, and that's what the defenders love, to see a goalkeeper come out like that. He can take the defenders on out wide here, Eden Hazard. And it's going to be his throw here. Chala Sionsu. Stopping the pass getting through with... He's going to try it! And he knocks in the goal. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Kroos. Toni Kroos trying to steer it through. And the ball knocked away long. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Opportunity in a wider area. I think the cross is on. Hazard must take the lead here. Wonderful save. Corner from Toni Kroos. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Throw in here. Hazard. What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on their feet. They thought he'd done it.
That's a dreadful error. Here's Jari Litmanen. Aubameyang. Aubameyang with a lovely pass. Son. And it's in for the opening goal.
Well, they were threatening to score. It was coming, and now it has.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Very good challenge. João Cancelo. Guided through. Saw the ball, went for it. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack in the chase. To level it up now. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Litmanen. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. And then he went, just diverted it away. It's Mane. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Didn't it straight away? That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Jari Litmanen. Splendid pass, Jari Litmanen. Super goalkeeping. It's Sadio Mane.
Lots of support from these fans. We're watching a good team performance here.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Arturo Vidal, his first half. Alan Smith, your thoughts on that?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. Benzema. Vidal. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. Ndidi. Son. Aubameyang. Son. And the forward could be played in. It's a lovely pass. He's got him behind and he's put it away, Aubameyang.
Well, with his pace, the end was never in doubt.
And we restart the game 2-1. Really strong play in the tackle. Marcos Alonso. João Cancelo. Chance to put it in the box from here. Salah! Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Hazard. Karim Benzema. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It's Salah now. Slipped through. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Hazard. Just a bit lax in possession. He's made the interception. Griezmann. Vidal. They might have been in there, but the interception was inspired. Well, we're two-thirds of the way, an incisive pass. So. Joao Cancelo. Ndidi. Spotted that well and intercepted. Looped over the defenders, but a forward to chase. Well, that's good defending. Toni Kroos. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Marcos Alonso. Aubameyang. Litmanen's got the ball now. They're better than that, that's rather sloppy. Griezmann. And here's Hazard. Hazard! Gonna try his luck. Offside against Benzema. Well, we're at the time of the game where the strikers get taken off, whether they play well or not, Alan. It's just a fact. What's the keeper doing here? Well, this could bring them level. It's the crossbar. It's Mane. Mohamed Salah. The break is definitely on. Mane! In with a chance. Looks certain to score.
Well, talk about agility. That is magnificent.
And in it goes. Corner put into what should be a dangerous area, but not this time. Very calm piece of defending. Vidal. Griezmann. Clever idea with the through ball. The defender saw it coming. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. He goes straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind. Griezmann. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Aubameyang. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes. Good vision from Antoine Griezmann. Has he denied a goal-scoring opportunity? He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that. Not been at the best today, but a chance to redeem themselves if they can get a goal here.
Hit it well, and he scores direct from the free kick. This sort of thing doesn't just happen. He practices over and over and over again.
Yeah, and as a result, he's honed his technique, and that showed here.
Goal for the visitors.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. This does look promising. Payet. He wants to pull it back here. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Now it's 5 minutes to go.
Well, they came in as favourites, this team, and the supporters expected them to be well ahead at this point.
A great chance to go in front, and they have done. And with such little time to go, that must win the match.
Well, it looks that way, doesn't it? And
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get up wild, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know us at the might give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know us at the man give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who keeps alive all night?
Here we are at one of the great venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, the home of Real Madrid. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
This is the home team lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Toni Kroos starts with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Toni Kroos. Well, they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. This is how the visitors shape up. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Saul plays alongside Benjamin Andre in midfield, and Mariano is the main striker. Alan, I'd love to get your take on slipping it through. Hazard. Vidal with Griezmann. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone is that he scored from the spot. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Saul to build up his patience. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Kroos, Benzema. Now Martin Odegaard. And there's the interception. It's a bit lazy in possession. Read the play well. He's got a chance to cross. Benzema. Very good from the attacking side of the team, and the whole team really to get in at the opposition this high up the pitch. Saul trying to pass their way into position to level the game. Great way to regain possession with a tackle like that. Benzema with great vision here. Hazard put into the middle. Time for a touch maybe. Pablo Sarabia. Threads it through. Must be! Well, there they are, level again with that equalising goal. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. That poor play at the end of a promising move. Here's Saul. Benjamin Andre. Saul. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. He's cut it out. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Vidal. Griezmann. Karim Benzema. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Kroos. Now Martin Odegaard. It's a heavy touch. Benjamin Andre. That's a free kick awarded here. Semedo. Andre. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. They're coming in at the near post for the cross. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Carvajal. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Kroos. Benzema. Oh, the build-up looked good there until the interception. Vidal. And here's Hazard. Saw that coming and intercepted. Benzema beats his man. Benzema! Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. Not really away from the threat here. Carvajal. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Rebounds into play off the post. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Hazard. Griezmann. Vidal. That's another turnover here. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Dembele. Pablo Sarabia. And across comes Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Dembele. Mariano! It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, this could be a chance to level it up from the corner. In goes the corner. Good defending. No problem in the end. Well, he had a go from long range.
Yeah, he just seemed to snatch at that. Got to do better.
Saul. Benjamin Andre. Pablo Sarabia. Possession given away once more. Hulk. Benzema. Hulk. What a good interception. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Mathieu. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Threads it through. Benzema. Real chance! And he met it perfectly for the goal.
Well, it's one of the great sights in football. A striker meeting a ball on the volley. What a sweet strike it was.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Intercepted well. Benzema. Hulk. Toni Kroos. Made a quick interception. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? To put them in front. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. It's a golden day for him. It's another great goal.
Well, it's a wonderful finish from a player who's been in wonderful form today.
Very good game, 3-2. Good interception there. And 20 minutes to go. Room now out on the wing. Saw that coming and intercepted. Hazard. Benzema. Hulk. Benzema the target. Cross blocked by the first defender. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now it's Ousmane Dembele, patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man, trying to gee their players up.
Semedo. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And they've cut it out. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left. Incisive pass from Eden Hazard. And that will be a throw. And this will be 2 changes and 1 go for the manager. They've got the ball back by that interception. Benjamin Andre. Successful tackle. Go at the opposition with pace. Well, this could be the leveller. Saved, but not decisively. João Pedro. Pablo Sarabia. Well, space to get the cross in. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. What an important interception that was. Hazard. With Benzema. Read the intentions. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this game. Griezmann. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Semedo. It's all over. And there is the final whistle. He scored from the spot. And that has opened the scoring.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. On dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fall. To wash up the unforgiving, all we had sauce. Matter to me. Matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. 'Cause you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful. You matter to me. You're my star. My body, your body. We do the scratch. Hug the meat down, everything. You know nothing bad. Can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Hug the meat down, everything. You know nothing bad. We can always be trying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister,
circumstance is getting weird. I am lonely. I feel a human touch against my spine. They are squeezing me far too tight. Looking up and praying at the sky. Safe is soon to be a raffle prize. I'm a freebie. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should stay around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself. The use just gets up in my nose. I don't believe I need that kind of glow. There must be more to life that I don't know. Someone show me. Won't you show me?
This is the beautiful Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, where Real Madrid have plied their trade so successfully for decades. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential, and kickoff is just moments away. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Oh, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to...
Well, the keeper has to tip that over the bar.
The manager just hoping that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Headed back across goal. It's a shot. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Semedo. Andre. Benjamin Andre. Saul. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Saul. Pablo Sarabia. Well, they keep moving the ball here. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Griezmann. Benzema. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Dembele. Saul. Pablo Sarabia. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they... Dembele! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Andre. Really in the clear now. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here.
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. He's got possession back for his team. A chance to break away now on the counter. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Hulk. Now Casemiro. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Dembele. Saul. Pablo Sarabia. Andre. Looking to create an opening. Benjamin Andre. Saul. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in.
What's the keeper doing here? Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Don't know what the keeper thought he was doing, but it didn't work out for him. And now he's got to pick the ball out of his net.
Well, if in doubt, just launch it upfield, but he's tried to be a little bit more precise, and, well, he won't look back on that with any fondness.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Saul.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession, and no wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
It should be. The goalkeeper, it's his ball. Carvajal. Here's Casemiro. Now for Hulk. Hulk. And that tackle has got him the ball. Here's Saul. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Andre. Saul. Jeremy Mathieu. Benjamin Andre. Cut out the pass. Benzema. Now he wants to take them on. Toni Kroos. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Goal! Off we go again, 2-1. Good support running on either side. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Now Casemiro. Well, they've got him behind here. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Saul. Chance for a break in numbers. Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Griezmann. Shot on! Oh, it's in there! Such spirit here from this team. At 2 down, you thought that was them finished. Think again. So it's 2-2 now. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Possession given away once more. There's the interception. This could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. Well, the play's broken down now. Lots to talk about at half-time, with the referee signalling for that now, and it's 2-2 on the scoreline. Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
Well, what a moment it was, really late on, to grab that equaliser, and I just think it shifts the momentum in his team's favour. If anything, the half-time whistle came too soon. They wouldn't have wanted it.
Here in the Bernabeu, we're underway in the second half. Dembele. Benjamin Andre. Saul. Saw that coming and intercepted. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Carvajal anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Hazard. Incisive pass from Eden Hazard. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Corner from Toni Kroos. And the corner punched away. Hulk. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Pablo Sarabia. Dembele. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. And across comes Sergio Ramos. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Griezmann. Hazard! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Here's Saul. Pablo Sarabia. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Costly loss of possession maybe here. Dembele! It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it. Yeah, those first-time finishes are always the best ones. Don't give a keeper a chance to really sort out his angles.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Benzema. Well, they'll get a corner out of this because of the deflection. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too. Kroos with the corner. Time to get the ball in. Benzema. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Really was a chance, but now the opposition have got the ball and that chance has gone. Griezmann. That's a good challenge. With good vision. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. Benzema. Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Here's Saul. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Dembele. The chance is here. It's a deep cross towards the back post. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Saul. Andre. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out.
You can almost feel the swell of the crowd here as they're urging the team on. Not much time left, but there is a chance to get an equaliser still.
Andre. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Kroos. Casemiro with Benzema. Casemiro! Oh, it's off the bar! Must be a goal! And it's in for the equaliser. Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Houssem Aouar. Now Casemiro. Now there is some space in the wide area. Must take the lead here. And the keeper can collect this one. Now João Pedro. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. They're still going towards goal quickly. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. Griezmann. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Jose Pedro Fuenzalida. Benzema. Griezmann! Bounced back off the post. They've got the ball back by that interception. Iniesta. Chance for a break in numbers. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Picked out his man. Out in front of goal. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
Frustrating for these fans at times.
It's so close here. It's going to need extra time and maybe more to separate them. So we're off for the first period of extra time. Could whip it in from here. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Chance to get forward from the wing. João Pedro. Should be. Got in the way. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Sarabia! Hit the post! That's safely away.
Small margins in this game. The frame of the goal preventing them from the noses ahead here.
Here's Eder Militao. Aouar. Benzema. Kroos. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Benjamin Andre. Iniesta. Andre. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Sarabia! And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Trying to get the ball in behind. Just the keeper to beat. Stopping the cross. Important job for the defender. One extra minute before the whistle goes. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Beautiful goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an app. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. Just a reminder of the regulations here, 15 more minutes to play. If it's level after that, it will be penalties. So on we go into the second half of extra time. Pablo Sarabia. And now Iniesta. Moving it nicely and productively here. And it will be a corner because of that deflection. So we're looking at one of their better players being replaced now, this central defensive midfield player, I guess we should describe him as. Like-for-like replacement, I'm not sure. Very nearly a goal, it's hit the bar and it's back in play. In front of goal! Goal! Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. We probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
I don't think. Look at the look of disgust. He's getting off his defenders there.
Well, this is what we love about football, a goal fest. And we're getting it in this game in abundance. They're looking good when they attack. Aouar. Benzema. Well, that's a clever... Well, the goalkeeper's out. And he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Iniesta. 8 minutes left in the second half of extra time. And now Iniesta. Good vision here. Onside and away. It's another one for them. They go further in front and they are full value for this position.
Well, it doesn't make a pretty viewing this, does it? Look how he's just waltzed through.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. That's a wonderful tackle. 5 minutes of extra time to play. Lovely ball. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? And here's the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Swung in from the corner. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. Oh, it's got to be. And he knocks in the goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today. Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this. And that's it. Full time in extra time. The verdict on Karim Benzema's performance from Alan Smith here.
Well, he'll be entitled to point a few fingers in the dressing room afterwards, because he was on his own there, really.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Costly loss of possession maybe here. Dembele! It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at him there. No.
Casemiro! Oh, it's off the bar! Must be a goal. And it
Uma palavra escrita.